The Thanksgiving holiday weekend is typically the busiest stretch of time for travel each year, but this year it's expected to be a lot different. As you can imagine, the CDC is warning people not to travel this year for Thanksgiving, and while travel numbers are expected to be lower than normal, some are still planning to take to the skies. Fox 12's BRIDGET CHAVEZ is live tonight at Portland International Airport. BRIDGET, what are you hearing from travelers?
Well, Nora, some say that they're only flying because they got a negative COVID-19 test. Others say they quarantined for a few days and they're fine to take to the skies. Others say they feel fine just wearing a mask and social distancing. Despite warnings against traveling from health experts, about 2.5 million Americans will still take to the skies for the Thanksgiving holiday. That's according to AAA, who reports this could be the largest one-year decrease on record. We spoke with passengers at the Portland International Airport to see what precautions, if any, they're taking before flying. Did you get a test before you decided to travel?
Just brought my mask in, not here.
Sammy and her daughter Brownie both had to get tested because some states now require a negative COVID-19 test before entry.
Yes, government asked for, and we think it's due to the test is safe for everyone.
How is getting a test?
Actually, a little tickles.
The Oregon Health Authority says a negative test is not a free pass, saying some tests produce a high percentage of false negatives, meaning you could still have COVID-19 and be contagious. And the Washington Department of Health says that demand for testing has increased, and in order to ensure testing access for those with symptoms or exposure, it's asking the public not to get tested just to attend Thanksgiving celebrations. Dylan Leary just arrived from Montana and says he self-quarantined before coming to Portland.
I don't want to catch it and give it to people at my job or give it to my dad because he's kind of at risk right now, but it felt pretty safe.
But he did not get a COVID-19 test.
There's not a lot of cases where I'm from anyway, so I haven't been exposed at all.
As for traveling itself, Leary says he feels safer in airports than other places.
It feels honestly cleaner here than it does at like a store or anything like that.
And you can get tested at the airport. This site is provided by Alaska Airlines for their passengers that are traveling to places like Hawaii or New York. The woman I spoke with earlier says they've done about 140 tests here today. Reporting live from the Portland International Airport, BRIDGET CHAVEZ, Fox 12 Oregon.